Welcome people and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if this is your first time seeing one of my videos, my name is Coco and on this channel I mostly speak about perfumes. So if that's something that you're interested in, you can go ahead, click that subscribe button or join the family. Thank you very much. In today's video, as you can already see from the title, I'll be giving you the first half of fragrances that I've been wearing this autumn season. So if you'd like to hear about my choices, please continue to watch.
All I know is you smell good. All I know is you smell good. Yeah.
Welcome back my pebbles. So yes, first half of the fragrances that I've been wearing this autumn season. I know you're looking at yourself like, first half, what's going on? Hear me out. Autumn started on the 23rd of September, yeah? Listen, the UK wasn't autumning like it should have been autumning, yeah? We had a heat wave. It's just been bare hot. We only got like autumn, like mid-October, I want to say. Mid to late October. Yes, we've had a rain, but it started to get cold like mid to late October, yeah? Now that we're in early November, I think, yeah, let me tell you about the fragrances that I've been wearing. First up, we have 212 Sexy by Carolina Herrera. This was launched in 2004 and it's known as a amber floral fragrance for women. Spicy. Yep, spice. Oh yes, spicy citrusy opening from the mandarin and the bergamot. The pink pepper in here is extremely loud, but then it goes, you know, it tones down a bit as the floral steps in. It turns into like a soft spicy. The rose and the gardenia are the top florals for me. The candy floss in here is giving me this burnt sugar vibes. As we move down into the dry down with the creamy vanilla, the sweet caramel, there's loads of powderiness from the musk and the violet, and the patchouli's there just grounding the fragrance. This is sweet without being cloying. When I first got this back in 2010, it wasn't beaming off my skin how I'd want it to. And the last time I properly wore this was 2020. So I had, you know, I was under the impression like this was a skin scent, you get what I mean? But I recently wore this to work and tell me why I thought I was about to choke out someone, yeah? This was beaming. This was saying, hello, you sat me down to macerate and I'm here to show out. This is a unique, spicy, sweet scent. Like, it's on the mature side, yeah? Mature but sexy. And when I say mature, I'm not thinking of an older woman. No, I'm thinking of a big woman, yeah? I ain't no child. Don't play with me. Because of the spice and musk in this fragrance, I'm gonna tell you, like I tell you with all the fragrances, test before you buy, yeah? A little above moderate sillage and projection with a 6 to 8 hour longevity on my skin. This is 212 Sexy, yes. I have my backup. Don't play with me. Next up, we have Electric Fantasy by Britney Spears. This was launched in 2021. I could have sworn this was a 2022 release, but you know what? We move. This bottle is empty. I finished it now, so I'm gonna have to open my backup to do this review because I used the last of it on Thursday. Sparkling, fruity, fresh, but tart opening. Yeah, there's some, yeah, juicy sweet passion fruit, tart lychee, and sparkling pink pepper. Moving down the middle, this is where I get the citrus, yeah? Sweet citrus coming from the orange blossom and the mandarin. The peony is the dominant floral in the middle, and it's adding this soft floral touch along with the jasmine that's giving this fragrance that little musky vibe. As we move down to the dry down, I'm getting something somewhat like metallic coming from this fragrance, and I'm assuming it's a vetiver that's mixed in with ambroxan. When I say metallic, think about, you know, when you were younger, please tell me that you guys did this. Don't lie to me because you know you did. You know when you're younger and you put like coins in your mouth, you know that taste? Put it in smell, if that makes sense. Yeah, so it just smells like how a mouthful of coins would taste. Does that make sense? The benzoin is giving a little warmth and the patchouli is just there to, you know, not let things get overly sweet. This does not give me fantasy vibe. Like, this is like a grown-up version of fantasy. You know, she graduated and she moved out. She has her, yeah, the grown-up version of what fantasy was, if that makes sense. A subscriber put me onto this, and I think this is my third bottle. Listen, it's £18 for 100 ml. Why would I not buy this, yeah? Moderate sillage and projection with a 6 to 7 hour longevity on my skin. They say this is an EDT, but this to me performs like a EDP. Yeah. I heard some people say that this, you know, is a dupe or similar to Born in Roma by Valentino. To me, no. You see the bourbon vanilla in Born in Roma? Don't play with it. Nah. Maybe if they had a EDT of Born in Roma without the vanilla, then I could say yes, because this is fresh. Does that make sense? This is fruity, tropical freshness. I don't get that for Born in Roma. No. This is a fruity, fresh fragrance that I absolutely love. This is Electric Fantasy. Next up, we have QAED FURSAN. This was launched in 2022 and it's known as a amber vanilla fragrance. I already have a full in-depth review of this on my channel. I'll leave it up here for you to watch and in my description box below. But this has crisp apple and berries in the opening. You know, there's some creamy coconut, there's some custard like ylang ylang, soapy jasmine, and for the dry down you get more creaminess coming from the vanilla. This is a warm, thick, creamy, lactonic type of fragrance. As I mentioned in my initial review, this just smells like skin that has been out in the sun for ages, and then you spritz on some coconut vanilla spray. Yeah. Moderate sillage and projection with a 5 to 6 hour longevity on my skin. This is QAED FURSAN. Next up, we have Royal Blends by Lattafa. Fragrantica says that this was launched in 2020, but that can't be because I bought this when I went to Dubai in 2019. Anyways, this is known as a amber spicy fragrance. Gorgeous fruity. Yeah, gorgeous fruity opening. I get this slightly overripe pineapple and apple along with some cinnamon. When I say overripe fruits, think about the fruits being stewed, like they're gonna be filling for a pie. Yeah. Then I get some creamy vanilla, but it's not as loud as the spices. And when I say spices, I'm thinking cinnamon, and I can also smell cloves. For the dry down, there's some golden amber and there's some earthy patchouli. Like, think dirt like earthy patchouli. Guys, this fragrance, this is just a fruity Middle Eastern bomb of a fragrance, okay? Moderate sillage and projection with like a 7 hour plus longevity on my skin. This is Royal Blends. And closing the show, we have Fever by Jimmy Choo. This was launched in 2018 and it's known as a amber vanilla fragrance. Fruity fresh, bright opening that goes dark very quickly because of that deep, juicy plum notes. There's this almondy sweetness coming through from the heliotrope in the middle. Very balsamic benzoin, giving off this smoky yet cinnamon spicy take. The hazelnut, the toffee, and the tonka beans have all combined and they're giving this fragrance like a bitter chocolate facet. The vanilla in here is being creamy and smooth, and the sandalwood is adding slightly powderiness. You know the saying that says the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice? This is it, yeah, because this is just a dark, rich, syrupy, sweet type of fragrance. When I took this out to start wearing it again, tell me why I can smell this toasted coconut in there as well. Tell me. This fragrance is divine. It's warm, it's sexy. Listen, it's giving vampy lips, leather jacket, and boots. You know that type of vibe? Yeah. Moderate sillage and projection with a 8 hour plus longevity on my skin. This is Fever by Jimmy Choo. Well, there you have it, my loves. The first half of my autumn fragrance is done. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. But before you go, don't forget to give me a thumbs up by clicking that like button. Comment down below and tell me one fragrance you've been wearing throughout this autumn season. Just one. Share this video with a mate. Don't forget to subscribe before you go. And I guess I'll see you in my next video. Bye.